The memory is always the same. It's 4 a.m. and Greg Resnich and I are driving down what should be a lonely backcountry highway 80 miles from Portland, Oregon, on our way to the Triathlon National Championships. As soon as we peak a hill, a strange scene begins to play out in front of us. Thousands of blurry lights follow each other methodically down the road, lighting the countryside as if it were mid-morning. This scene is as majestic to me as the first snowfall of the year, or Christmas dinner with the entire family. This normally desolate road is lit with hundreds of other cars on their way to the same location. Each set of taillights has a story that has brought people thousands of miles, not in a car, but on foot, on a bike, and in the water. Even in my dreams, I know it's not the lights, but the stories that illuminate the darkness. The alarm goes off, it's 4 a.m. I fumble around in the dark to hit the snooze. 5 minutes later, the alarm goes off again. I again fumble to find the snooze. This pre-dawn promenade continues for about a half hour until my roommate beats on the wall to let me know that I am not the only one that can hear the alarm. I trudge blurry-eyed from the bed and begin to find the things that I will need for the day before I will see home again. The laundry list of things I need is more than most people will pack for a weekend getaway. I grab my swimsuit, drag suit, goggles, a bag full of swimming gear that looks more like a medieval torture device than things that will help improve my swim technique. I grab running shoes, dress pants and shirt, clothes that I can wear to yoga, bike shorts, bike jersey, bike shoes, food for 2 meals, a laptop, 3 books, and the list goes on. After a quick breakfast, I sigh and take a deep breath. As I exit the door, another routine day has begun. My name is Richard Swore, and I'm living the life I've always dreamed of. Actually, I'm living 2 lives that I've always dreamed of. I just always assumed that when I rubbed the lamp, the genie wouldn't have granted the wishes simultaneously. You might say that I am getting the best of both worlds, but truly, living 2 full lives gets a bit daunting after a while. I'm living the 55-hour work week of a teacher. I am also living the life of a pro athlete, pushing my body to its limits, hoping beyond hope to someday be among the few who have been able to call themselves Olympians. This, when all told up, takes at least 30 hours a week and sometimes up above 60. Then, I have to find time to sleep. I did not start out, as many do, as an all-around great athlete. While I always dreamed of making the game-winning catch or hitting a three-pointer at the buzzer, my hand-eye coordination, size, and marksmanship would make these pipe dreams all but impossible. Even when I began swimming in middle school, most of the team would lap me in the 100-yard freestyle. I work hard for each little gain I make athletically, and for that reason I strive daily to do everything I can to become a better athlete. I love my sport. I love everything about triathlons. I love that races are at 7 a.m. in the middle of nowhere. I love that when I tell people what my sport is, they either look at me in bewilderment or look at me like I'm crazy. I love that when my workday is done, I get on the bike until dark and turn my legs into gelatin. And once that is done, it's time to head to the pool. I love that my sport gives me the perfect excuse to travel, sometimes to exotic places, sometimes to the middle of nowhere, and sometimes just to the deepest part of my own thoughts. So why do I try? I try because it's the toughest thing I know how to do. It challenges me every day, and at the same time, it's my greatest relief.